Alright, so today is all about how to maximize chest development. A lot of guys, girls too, but mainly guys, end up very shoulder dominant. I struggled with that for the longest time, and I still to a degree am shoulder dominant. However, I've taken strides to maximize my chest development and kind of limit that. So we're going to talk about two things. Number one is something I do before every chest exercise, kind of open my chest up and pull my shoulders back. We call pull rotations. So I'm going to use a pole. You can also use a resistance band. They work nice. You can use a broomstick if you're at home. It doesn't matter. But what we're going to do is keep the posture up and just rotate back. Nice and slow. You want to control it. And you can feel the chest kind of open up and the shoulders rotate back. So I'm kind of abbreviating here, but you get an idea of the movement. And then as we get better, more mobile, we can move the grip further and further in. All right. So a couple sets like 10 to 12 of those with my work. Now we're going to go into execution of the movement, which is very, very important as well. So today we're starting with dumbbells. I'll usually either start with incline dumbbells or barbell. But so what I like to focus on as far as execution, I'm always thinking about keeping my chest up to the ceiling. And what that does is it kind of puts a little arch in your back, but you'll feel your shoulder blades kind of retract, like you're stuck forward. And what that does is kind of drops your shoulders and allows your chest to get the bulk of the movement, which is what we want. The other thing that I'll do is I'll pull my feet a little back, like you'll see. Not as exaggerated as like a power lifter, but in this kind of the same fashion. That again just keeps me in that position where my chest is up to the ceiling. So warm-up sets are critical. So warm-up sets are where like I'm really a form Nazi, where I'm trying to be perfect with everything because I'm trying to prime my body for the movement, but also my neuromuscular system just getting me in the movement pattern. Because reality is once we get to like a heavy working sets where we're really pushing some good weight, which you have to do to grow, it's not that form goes out the window, but what does happen is you're gonna sacrifice form a little bit, especially on those last couple reps. You're gonna have to cheat a little bit, you know, keep it under control. But so the more perfect I can be in my warm-up sets, the more properly I'm gonna be able to execute my working sets. That's my mentality. And I'll only usually do 1 or 2 actual heavy working sets per exercise. So we're gonna do a dumbbell press, just a slight incline. The other thing that I like to do with dumbbells is instead of having my hands in 90 degrees, I turn my palms in a little bit. So it's kind of more like an A press. And I feel this hit the chest really nicely. So nice stretch, contract, always be in control of the movement. And what I want to do is actually think about initiating the movement with my upper pecs. I want to keep that under tension the entire time and then initiate the movement with that muscle as well. And so not only how you execute a movement, but also where your mind is at for the movement is going to make a big difference on the muscles engaged and all that and stimulation. So for a lot of guys, they end up rounded. We sit all day, we're at desk, we're on the couch. We want to open that up, pull it back, because if we don't, number one, we're going to wear and tear on the rotator cuff and labrum, pressing like that. But number two, from an aesthetic standpoint, it's just not going to let your chest develop properly. And that's unacceptable. So Monday, International Chest Day. It's my tip for the day. Have a great day.